Welcome back to Crypto Future, guys. Let's do some afternoon news. Let's see what's going on in the markets. Caspa down 4.2%. I don't like to see that. Jasmy's up 3.9. What are we looking at, guys? We're fighting that resistance right there. If we can just get above 2044, we can shoot all the way up to 207. We can almost double in price. So keep an eye out for that. It all depends where we close this week. That's what matters. We've got Bitcoin above 30,500 right now. If we can close bullish, then we can continue on the upside, right? All of these projects, Caspa, Jasmy, everything. What else have we got? So VeChain up 9.9%, up 25.9% of the week. Now, I told you guys last night, before the pump, this is why you have to subscribe, you guys. I'm telling you, subscribe to the channel. I told you guys yesterday, I'm ahead of the curve on a lot of this stuff. Those of you who have been around for a while now, the OGs, you guys know, I'm ahead of the curve on a lot of this stuff. I told you guys yesterday, before the big announcement, that VeChain was going to be listed on Coinbase. And sure enough, here we are, the next day, pumped like crazy today. You guys could have caught the pump. Right? You could have caught my video yesterday, and you could have caught the pump today. Algorand up 7.5%, still holding strong above 13 cents. What do we got? Cadena up 4.8%, Link up 7.5%, HBAR up 4%, super bullish on HBAR, super bullish on Glimmer up 1.9%. So it's a green day. It's a good day because we got some bullish news, guys. We're gonna get into it. Let's get into this here. Okay, so first off, for whale charts here, they say, do you still trust Binance? Binance hasn't done anything. Nothing has been proven that they've done. They didn't do anything. The SEC was asked by the judge in court to produce evidence against Binance, and they told the judge straight up that they didn't have any evidence to produce on the accusations they were making. So I don't really understand this question. Do I trust Binance still? I personally am not using Binance right now because they pulled out of Canada, but I don't trust them less than I did before. They haven't done anything. That's a FUD question if you ask me. You're spreading FUD by even asking that question because they haven't done anything. Got some Gala news here. Gala expected to release grit light paper in the next 2 weeks. Major changes coming for Gala. I'm very bullish on Gala, guys. I get paid in a few days, and I look forward to buying some more Gala. Planning on picking up some Jasmy, some Gala, some HBAR, and some Algorand this payday. So that's I'm stocking up on those ones right now, filling the bags up. Got it. So here's the big news of the day. Breaking leverage Bitcoin futures ETF is approved, which caused Bitcoin to break 31,000 earlier. BlackRock ETF will most likely be approved. Now here's my thoughts on this, guys. I think there's two ways of looking at this. One is that they approved the futures ETF because they're going to be approving the spot ETF that BlackRock applied for. So there's that's entirely possible, but then the other path of thinking is that they approved this futures ETF for Bitcoin so that they could decline or deny the spot ETF and say, well, we gave you the futures at least, right? But that all comes down to whether Gary has the balls to deny BlackRock. Make no mistake about it, you guys. BlackRock, they control everything. And if you think they don't, I got a bridge to nowhere that I can sell you, right? I got an igloo in California I can sell you. Just saying. So that's the two ways of thinking about it. So I guess that we'll see. I wouldn't be shocked if he declined the spot ETF and say, well, we gave you the futures. I wouldn't be shocked because Gary's still you know what he is. Trying not to get censored by YouTube here. We got some Jasmy news. Ray Crypto says, sleep on Jasmy, you'll live with that regret. Just in, Japan's biggest bank, Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group Inc., is in talks to issue global stablecoins. Looking for Japan looks like Japan is pushing hard to get ready for Web3 and crypto adoption, which is fantastic news for Jasmy. We love Jasmy. This channel, we love Jasmy. Just to continue on touching on the Gala thing. So Grit announces its move to onboarding a reward token. So keep an eye out for that. If you're into that, if you're into Grit on Gala, keep an eye out for that. I'm super bullish on Gala, you guys. I have always been super bullish on Gala. I have a nice big bag of Gala. I'm not sponsored by Gala. I wish I was sponsored by Gala. Sponsor me, Gala. Tweet by John Deaton here. So many people reported to me it was a top 3 crypto in reference to XRP, and a hell of a lot cheaper than the top 2, obviously Ethereum and Bitcoin. Then a lot of people saw the settlement time, 3.5 seconds, in their account compared to Bitcoin taking 10 minutes to an hour. After that, many bought more and then started researching. Exactly, because what he's referencing here is that Crypto Joey was saying that he bought crypto for the first time in December 2017 because it was a top 5 crypto and cheap compared to Bitcoin and Ethereum. But then there was another, I can't find the name of the person, that he was saying that it didn't make sense to him that people bought XRP without knowing that Ripple existed. So he's kind of trying to basically FUD XRP holders and stuff. And I'll be honest with you, personally, me, when I first started buying XRP, I did not know that Ripple existed. I knew nothing about Ripple. I didn't know anything about Ripple until the lawsuit dropped. That's when I learned about it. So I had no idea Ripple existed. I knew briefly what XRP was for, and that was basically it. So Wolf of Wall Street here says the SEC is going to lose and Gary is going to resign. I have been saying that for weeks now, guys. Everyone is saying on Twitter, oh, Gary's going to get fired, he's going to get fired. If you look at his history, when he was at the CFTC, his commissioner over there, they started investigating him for multiple things, including things like using his personal emails for official government work, and then saying that he couldn't produce, documents or emails because he didn't, and he was trying to say that he didn't know how to log on to his work email at home or something like that was his excuse. So they started launching these investigations into a lot of the shady stuff that he was doing over at the CFTC, and as they started to launch these investigations, he resigned, right? He's going to do the same thing here, you guys. They're not going to have a chance to fire him. He's going to walk away because he has political aspirations. And if you think for a second that he's going to get voted in after getting shit canned at the SEC, it's not going to happen. He won't allow it to happen. He'll leave. He'll walk away long before that. So I agree. Wolf of Wall Street's, we're on the same page here. Gary's going to resign long before he gets fired. I would be far more satisfying to see him get fired, but it's not going to happen. He'll disappear for a while until things are quiet around his name, and then he'll start, as far as I understand, he plans on trying to run for Congress. That's the last thing we need. More news, breaking news. Belgium just ordered Binance to stop their crypto services in the country. I don't know what that's about. I'm going to continue to keep you guys updated on that. It's just one more bad news story for Binance. I don't know why, but I kind of know why. You're seeing all of these institutions all around the world now, not just in the U.S., start applying for custody and ETFs. It's very obvious why they're trying to get Binance and other exchanges out of their countries, right? Candlestick maker Jasmy long indicator flashed on the daily. On TradingView for Jasmy earlier meaning charts, expect more upsides. That's what I've been saying. We're going to break 2044. We're going to go up to 207. I'm telling you guys. Undoubtedly, over the next few months, Jasmine sees significant upside. If Bitcoin does a long, slow retracement down, boom for Jasmine. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look for more upside on Jasmine, in my opinion, too, guys. Still a good time to be DCAing into it right now. More Jasmine news here. Jasmine, when I entered this, see this guy, Christ, the solid rock I stand. Christ, the solid rock I stand. Jasmine, when I entered the space, it was all about decentralization. Now BlackRock save us. ETFs pump our bags. Please, greed is one powerful drug. See, this is just stupid, in my opinion. You're really gonna complain? I'm sorry, guys, I am. But personally, me, while I do support the prerogative and the principles behind Bitcoin and crypto in general, I'm here for the money. I'm here for the money. I love some of these companies, I love some of these projects, but I'm here for the money. And I'm probably sure that 99.9% of you guys are here for the money too. You probably feel the same way that I do. You like these projects, you love these projects, but people who say with a straight face, I'm going to buy XRP and I'm never going to sell it. Never. I'm going to hold it till I die. Well, then what the hell are you holding it for? I don't understand that. What the hell are you holding it for? You can't physically pick it up. You can't do nothing with it. Why would you buy something like this that's going to appreciate in value and then say, I'm never going to sell it? Unless outside of the fact that, you know, some people are saying with fake XRP, for example, that they hope that they can leverage loans against their interest-free loans against their XRP in the future when it's worth more. That I can understand, right? Now, that being said, you can't do that with every crypto. And you get people who say that, and they say, oh, I'm just going to buy this, I'm just never going to sell it. And then I don't know what the hell you're doing. I'm here for the money. I stand for what crypto stands for, but I'm here for the money at the same time. Because I can't pay my bills with principles, right? So we need institutional money. We need BlackRock. We need these big companies coming into the space. It's an unfortunate, necessary evil. Let me know if you guys feel different in the chat. I definitely like to, interact with you guys. You know that. So, but that's why I'm here. I'm sure a lot of you guys are too. That's all I'm going to say about that. And as I was just kind of touching on here, crypto news, Sasis Bank, the asset service arm of Credit Agricole and Santander, has been registered by France's Financial Markets Authority to provide crypto custody services. This is why Binance is getting chased out of all these other countries. It's not because it's something Binance did, it's because that Binance isn't controlled by them. That's why. And I don't like that the world is run this way. But what the hell am I going to do about it? Right? And what else do we got here? Almost feeling sorry for Gary Gensler. Must get so tired of talking out both sides of his mouth. May 2021, quote, exchanges trading in these crypto assets do not have a regulatory framework either at the SEC or our sister agency, the CFTC, end quote. June 2023, 2 years later, quote, they know how to register, unquote. This guy's a dipshit. Like, I don't understand, and I'm not being facetious here, I don't understand how this man, he's got a wife and two daughters. I don't know how this man can go home at the end of the day, sit at the dinner table in front of his family, and I don't know if they're unaware of his behavior and his conduct or not, but me personally, I need my wife and kids to respect me as a man and as a human being. And I just don't see how this man's family can look him in the eye and respect him as a man or a human being, knowing what he's been doing. He's cost people billions and billions of dollars. He's ruined lives. People have committed suicide over over the kind of stuff that he's been doing, right? There's a very heavy burden and price to pay for what he's been doing. And I just don't know how he looks his family in the eye and how they can look him in the eye. And I don't know. I need my family, my kids and my wife, I need them to respect me as a man. And I don't see how it's possible that his do respect him as a man or as a human, as a person, right? But that's just, I don't know, that's just my thoughts on it. I don't know how you go home, honey, I'm home. Oh, how was your day? Oh, good. I'm rooting so many lives that Congress is trying to pass a bill to fire me. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you respect that? Anyway, guys, that's the news today. Like I said, if you want to stay ahead of everything, shoot me a subscribe. You guys could have caught the V-chain pump yesterday. It would have been great. But like, I'm ahead of the curve on a lot of this stuff, guys. So tune in. I try to do at least two news shows a day. I throw in shorts and stuff like that when we get some breaking news. And yeah, so shoot me a subscribe, shoot me a like, push it out there, push the positive news out there, and comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about today's news, and I'll see you guys later this evening.